Welcome to episode 3 of my Doctor Who reaction series. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Grandmama had a good innings, Mr. Sneed.
Is he doing that? I knew that was gonna happen, but still. Oh, okay. So he's not doing that.
Oh, no.
So this has apparently happened before.
We've got another one!
Okay.
The stiffs are getting lively again. Mr. Edmund's grandmother, she's up on
Casual.
her feet and out there somewhere on the streets. We've got to find her.
I did it. Give the man a medal. Earth, Naples, December 24th, 1860.
Naples.
You can go back and see days that are dead and gone. No wonder you never stay still.
Not a bad life.
Better with two.
Go out there dressed like that. You'll start a riot, Barbarella. There's a wardrobe
Yep,
through there.
Barbarella.
First left, second right, third on the left. Go straight ahead, under the stairs, past the bins, fifth door on your left. Hurry up.
Okay, so it's not just this one room. And I was wondering what she was gonna do about clothes. I was actually wondering that in the last episode.
Use the sight. Find the old lady, or you're dismissed.
Excuse me, sir, Mr. Dickens, this is your call.
Oh, Mr. Dickens.
I was just brooding. Christmas Eve.
It's a weird angle, but I think he was an
Best of
Outlander.
times to be alone.
Blimey. You look beautiful. Considering
Considering what?
that you're human. Here we go. History.
She's in there, sir. I'm certain of it.
I got the flight a bit wrong.
I don't care.
It's not Naples.
I don't care.
Okay, thank you. I was like,
Cardiff.
this is not Naples.
Having his key in the lock of the door, saw Marley's face. Marley's face.
Back then, though.
Looked.
He's definitely from Outlander. The Duke of
I looked.
Sandringham.
Looked.
Like that?
Like
Like the one in the
that?
audience?
That's more like it.
All blooming world can see that!
Is this like her soul?
She's dead. Oh my God, what'd you do to her? What did you do that for?
She's seen too much.
Gas. It's made of gas.
Bruce! Not escaping me, sir.
Everything in order, Mr. Dickens?
No, it is not.
What did he say? Charles Dickens, you're a genius. You want me to get rid of him, sir?
Of course not.
No, I think he can stay. Honestly,
Yeah,
Charles.
he's
can I
fine.
call you Charles? I'm such a big fan. How exactly are you a fan?
Eh.
In what way do you resemble a means of keeping oneself cool?
No, sorry, forget about that. Come on, faster.
Yeah, you have more important things right now.
Well, who exactly is in that nurse?
My friend, she's only 19. It's my fault. She's in my care. Now she's in danger.
She's only 19?
I'm talking about dry old books. This is much more important.
Can travel through I don't know what. Oh, great. Okay, so it's
Nonsense.
like one thing
Office hours. The
bringing them
dead
all
don't
back to life.
die
It's not
on
actually the
schedule. I
people.
demand to see your master.
He's not in, sir.
Like to me, child. Summon him at once. What Shakespeare is going on?
What's this Shakespeare? Yeah.
You alright?
Does he look alright? Does he sound alright? Again with her?
Gas pipe.
I thought we were done.
Something's living inside the gas.
Rose needs to learn how to fight.
I think this is my dance. Hi,
Hi. Who's your friend?
Charles Dickens.
Okay.
My name's the Doctor. Who are you then?
Open the rift, we're dying. Help us.
Okay, us. Two people there. I was wondering why they like stopped when he came in the room. They didn't go after him or even continue going after her.
First of all, you drugged me. Then you kidnapped me, and don't think I didn't feel your hands up in a quick wonder, you dirty old man.
I won't be spoken to like this.
Then you sent me in a
Smile
room
at
full of
that.
zombies.
2 sugars, sir, just how we like it.
One old fella used to be a sexton, almost walked into his own memorial service, just like the old lady going to your performance, sir.
Well, we already knew she was psychic in some way, but...
Fancy.
Oh, Charles, you were there.
I saw nothing but an illusion.
The rift's getting wider and something's sneaking through.
What's the rift?
A weak point in time and space, a connection between this place and another. That's the cause of ghost stories most of the time.
His eyes are flickering a little.
My father died years back.
You've been thinking about him lately more than ever. And you've come such a long way.
What makes you think so?
You're from London. I've seen London in drawings, but never like that. All those people rushing about, half naked. And the noise.
Different time. I knew she was psychic,
No,
but...
they're metal as well.
Wow.
The things you've seen. The big bad wolf.
The what?
My mum said I had the sight. She told me to hide it.
But it's getting stronger, more powerful, is that right?
Every night.
You grew up on top of the rift. You're part of it. You're the key.
I've tried to make sense of it, sir.
You can show us what to do.
What to do where, sir?
With the rift.
We're going to have a seance.
All right.
Come. We must all join hands.
I can't.
Very surprised she's like on board with this so quickly.
Come on.
This girl knows nothing.
I love a happy medium.
I can't believe you just said that.
Come on.
We'll leave now?
Great God. There is so little time. Help us. Take the girl to the rift. Make the bridge. We face extinction.
Why? What happened?
But then the war came.
War? What war?
The Time War. We're trapped in this gaseous state. We need a physical form, and your dead are abandoned. Give them to us.
But we can't. I mean, it's not...
Not decent, not polite. It could save their lives.
Let the girl through. We're dying.
I don't like the let the girl through bit. I don't want Gwyneth to have to, like, sacrifice herself.
You're their only chance of survival.
They're not having her.
But you can help. Living on the rift, you've become part of
She's
it. You
gonna
can
wanna
open it
do
up,
it.
make a bridge, and let them through.
You can't let them run around inside the dead people.
Why not? It's like recycling.
Those bodies were living people. We should respect them, even in death.
Yeah, it's a different morality. Get used to it or go home. You heard what they said. Time's short.
Don't I get a say, miss?
You don't understand what's going on.
Because that's very clear inside your head that you think I'm stupid.
That's not fair.
It's true, though. So tell me.
We need to find the rift.
I see both sides of this, but I think I'm more on his side.
Praise the doctor, praise him. Promise you won't hurt
Praise her.
This isn't a permanent solution,
They didn't address the promise you won't hurt her part.
I can help them live.
You don't have to do this.
I feel like we're gonna lose her.
You said that you were few in number.
I knew it! Yeah, I was to say, they need bodies. They're just gonna kill people for it.
I think it's going a little bit wrong.
You think?
Stop them! Send them back now!
So maybe next time don't be so dismissive of Rose. Come on, Charles. Go back in and help him. The knocker.
I haven't even been born yet. It's impossible for me to die. Isn't it?
I'm thinking no.
I'm sorry. You can be born in the 20th century and die in the 19th, and it's all my fault. I saw the fall of Troy, World War V. I pushed boxes at the Boston Tea Party. Now I'm gonna die in a dungeon. I'm so glad I met you.
Me too.
Doctor! Doctor! Turn off the flame! Turn up!
Damn it, if I cry again.
Fill the room, all of it! Now!
What are you doing? I hope that this theory will be validated soon.
Yeah, but, like real soon.
Now send them back!
Can't breathe. I'm not leaving her.
They're too strong.
Remember that world you saw? None of it will exist unless you send them back through the rift.
I can't send them back, but I can hold them.
Leave this place!
Rose, get out! Go now! I won't leave her while she's still in danger. Now go! Sorry. Thank you.
Every episode? Is it gonna be like every episode that I cry? I knew it was gonna happen, but still. I liked her too.
I did try, Rose, but Gwyneth was already dead.
What do you mean?
I think she was dead from the minute she stood in that arch.
She saved the world. A servant girl. No one will ever know.
Clearly I didn't learn my lesson after the last one. I didn't get tissues in between.
Charlie boy, I've just got to go into my shed.
The mystery of Edwin Drood and the blue elementals.
So yeah, I mean, if they're dealing with time travel, are they ever gonna mess anything up?
Come on, Rose.
Both of you.
Down, boy. See ya.
Doesn't that change history if he writes about blue ghosts?
In a week's time, it's 1870, and that's the year he dies.
He was so nice.
But in your time, he was already dead. We've brought him back to life. Let's give him one last surprise.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Merry Christmas to you. God bless us, everyone.
That one was a bit of a slow start for me, but definitely by the end, it sucked me in. Obviously, because I cried again. I really liked, I already forget her name. I'm terrible with names of these like smaller characters. And I get them mixed up with other shows. So she's Gwendolyn, Gwen something. I did really come to like her a lot by the end. And even though I expected it to happen, I still cried. I liked this one too. I love these little moments that we get between Rose and the Doctor that just kind of like further their bond a little bit more and develop the relationship a little bit more. For only being 3 episodes in, I feel like this is strong. I see why a lot of people love it. And I see what a lot of you meant about like it's really about the relationships, and the stories in the episodes are kind of not an afterthought, but they're just kind of like an extra bonus, I guess, which is not what I expected. And that's why it's taken me so long to watch Doctor Who. I didn't realize there was that aspect to it. I thought it was just like self-contained stories, and every episode was kind of like a little one-off thing. And, there wasn't a whole lot of ongoing story, which we don't, I mean, I guess we sort of have that because they keep talking about this time war, and we're getting little bits of information each time. So there obviously is something larger happening, but it's still very like big picture. There's not like a goal at this moment that like we know of at the beginning of the season that we have to accomplish by the end, like there are in some shows. So I didn't watch it for the longest time because of that, but the relationships and the characters are what I truly care about with the show. And I'm already invested, clearly, even in the minor characters that are only in 1 episode. So yeah, I'm really excited to continue going with this. Thank you so much to everyone who has commented and supported me on this journey. I am so excited to have you here. Don't forget to continue the conversation. Just please, no spoilers. And then, of course, I also have a Patreon, and I swear I have a hair on my lip. Anyways, but yes, I have a Patreon where you can get exclusive reactions, full reactions, early reactions. There's a bunch of different tiers. You can even get the shortened YouTube versions if you prefer those, just, obviously without ads. And then I am going to make those. They may already be by the time this episode's released, but those are going to also start being released early over on Patreon as well. It might take me with Doctor Who another week or two to get ahead, just because I was not planning on starting this series as soon as I did, but I wanted to go ahead and start putting these episodes out for you. So Patreon needs to catch up a little bit. Thank you so much, and hopefully I will see you in another video.